If aquí is here and ahí is there, what about acá and allá? Yes, there are 4 different ways to say here and there in Spanish. Let's look at them one by one and see how native speakers really use them. Ready? Vamos! Let's start with aquí. This one seems like the easiest place to start, but I'll give you an extra tip at the end, so pay attention. In general, aquí means here, okay? We use it to talk about things that are right here, close to the speaker, okay? Usually you can touch it or point at it. For example, let me give you a very easy example. La cámara está aquí. La cámara está aquí. The camera is right here in the same room as I am. Easy, right? But here's the trick. It's all about perspective. Because what if I'm on a phone call with someone far away, someone all the way in Spain? I can say something like, Chile queda aquí en América Latina. Chile is right here in Latin America. Now, technically, Chile isn't close to me right now. I mean, we're both in Latin America right now, okay? Even if it's a huge place, it's still here. Es todavía aquí. Like this. Aquí en mi mano. Here in my hand. Aquí en el planeta Tierra, here on planet Earth. You see, both are aquí. Keeping that in mind will help you understand the way native speakers use the word aquí. Okay? The second one is acá. Now, before we twist everything around, let's see the most similar alternative. But watch out! This is way more common in Latin America than Spain. This one works almost in the same way as aquí, especially in the second kind of situation we talked about. That means when we are talking about a general space, a broad area, okay? For example, está lloviendo por acá. It's raining around here. It's not raining right here in the office. That would be weird, you know? It's more like around here in this part of the city, for example, okay? Let's try another one. Acá en Argentina toman mucho mate. Here in Argentina, they drink a lot of mate. It's a sort of a tea, by the way, like very popular here. You should check it out. You can see how we use it to talk about the country as a whole, right? It's not a specific place or spot, it's a general area. You got it? Now, let's move on. Vamos con ahí. Now, we're ready to flip the coin and talk about something different. Ahí means there. This time we are referring to things that are close to us, the speaker. We're going to use the next word ahí to talk about things closer to the listener, to the person we're talking to, or just things in general that are a medium distance away from us. It works like this. La puerta está ahí, a tu lado. The door is there, next to you. You see? I could point to the door, it's near, but it's closer to the other person than it is to me. It would sound strange to say, it's here, next to you. It's weird, right? Because you're over there. It would be kind of a contradiction. That's why we use the word ahí. Plus, here's a bonus. Sometimes when we use the word ahí, we might be talking about a sort of metaphorical place. Oh, now it's getting tricky. What does that mean? Metaphorical what? Stranger Things? Well, the upside down? You'll hear it in expressions like this. Ahí está el problema. There's a problem. And I'm not talking about a hole in the road or something real like that. It's just an expression, you know? And hey, here's one more thing you shouldn't forget. The word ahí also looks very similar to the Spanish words I and I. Ahí, I. They sound almost identical. So, if you don't want to get them mixed up, don't forget to check out my video about ahí, I. And if you're ready, we still have one more word to unlock. Let's take a look. Allá. We finally reached the fourth and final word of this lesson. Allá. It sounds like acá. It's closer to the meaning of ahí, but it's a whole different thing. This is one we'll use to finally talk about things that are far away, finally. Away from you, the speaker, and away from anyone you're talking to. Now, of course, this could mean two extremes. For example, mi café está allá en la cocina. My coffee is over there in the kitchen. It's far from both of us. It's a different room, okay? It's not aquí, it's not acá, it's farther away. But of course, that will be the closest example. We can finally try other distances. Like for example, mi amigo vive allá en Canadá. My friend lives over there in Canada. Allá. Very far. All the way across the continent. That's the key here. We use allá for the things that are furthest away from us, okay? Are you ready for a final recap? Just remember, aquí means here. Use it for things closest to you. Acá means around here. Use it for things in your general area. Ahí means there. This is for things a medium distance. And allá means over there. And this is for things far away from you. You can organize them in your mind like this. Aquí, acá, ahí, allá. Aquí, acá, ahí, allá. Farther away with each word. Okay? If you can't remember that, then you're all set. All you need to do is start practicing. So let's give it a try. I invite you to go to the comments and share one sentence using any of these 4 little words. I'll be back soon to check them all and see if you got them right. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you don't miss any more of these quick and easy lessons to understand real Spanish. I'll see you soon. Nos vemos. Ciao.